Hi, welcome to Hello English OET Tips. This is my first video lesson and today I'm going to give you an overview of OET. OET or the Occupational English Test is an English language test developed for 12 different healthcare professions. What makes it different from IELTS is that in OET, the candidates' listening, speaking, reading and writing skills in English are tested within the context of the medical field. If you are a healthcare professional and are planning to migrate to any of these countries like UK, Ireland, Australia, New Zealand, Dubai and Singapore, the OET could be the better option because it uses profession-specific content for testing your English language skills, whereas IELTS tests English within the context of a wide variety of topics. Now let us look at the structure of the test. The duration of the test is approximately 2 hours 45 minutes and 4 different skills, listening, reading, writing and speaking are being tested. In the listening test, you have to attempt 42 questions in 40 minutes time. In the reading session, you have to answer 42 questions in 60 minutes time. For writing, you have to write a letter with the help of a question given in the form of notes and the time limit is 45 minutes. And in the speaking test, you have to perform 2 role plays after a warm-up part and the total time is approximately 20 minutes. Now the scoring. The scoring of OET is between 0 to 500. If you get a score between 500 and 450, it is A grade. And if you get a score between 450 to 350, it is B. 340 to 300, it is C+, 290 to 200, it is C, and 190 to 100, it is D, and below 90, it is E. And you need to get a B score for all modules to be on the safe side. Now let us look at the structure of the listening test in detail. The listening subtest is same for all professions. It consists of 3 different parts A, B and C and the duration is about 40 to 45 minutes. In part A, you get 2 consultation extracts. In each extract, which is about 5 minutes, you will listen to consultation between a healthcare professional and a patient. While listening, you need to complete the healthcare profession's note using the information you hear in the blanks given. Each extract has 12 questions, so altogether you have to answer 24 questions in part A. In part B, you get 6 short workplace extracts approximately 1 minute each. Each extract is followed by a multiple choice question and you need to mark the correct option. So in this section, you have to answer 6 multiple choice questions. In part C of the listening test, you get 2 presentation extracts of approximately 5 minutes each and each extract has 6 multiple choice questions. So altogether, you have 12 questions to answer. Moving on to reading subtest, like listening, it is same for all professions. In reading test, you have to cover 3 different parts A, B and C in 60 minutes time. So there are 3 parts. The test time is actually divided into 2 sessions. The first session has part A, which is an expeditious reading task of 15 minutes. One thing you need to know is that your part A question booklet will be collected from you after 15 minutes. Part A checks your fast reading skill and you have to answer 20 questions which consist of matching, short answer and gap filling in 15 minutes. Yes, you have to complete the task really quick. But don't worry, you can do it easily using certain tips and techniques. The second session has part B and part C which have a careful reading task and the duration is 45 minutes. In part B, you get 6 short texts and each text has a multiple choice question. So altogether, you have to answer 6 questions. And in part C, you get 2 800 words text and each text is followed by 8 multiple choice questions. So total 16 questions. Now let us look into the writing module. Writing is profession specific and the time allotted is 45 minutes. The task is to write a letter, normally a referral letter, but sometimes you may get some alternative letter types like a letter of transfer or a letter of discharge. You don't have to write anything from your knowledge. Instead, what you need to do is to obtain information from the case notes or other related documents given in the question to write the letter asked in about 180 to 200 words. Your performance is scored against 6 criteria, and they are how well you express the purpose of the letter, how you arrange the relevant information, its clarity, use of appropriate register, tone and abbreviations, or in other words, the style you followed, how the letter is organized and well laid out, and most importantly, the language used, which includes the accuracy of grammar, vocabulary, spelling and punctuations. Now let us look at the speaking test. Like the writing test, the speaking test is also profession specific and the duration is about 20 minutes. In the speaking test, you have to perform 2 different role plays of 5 minutes each after a warm-up session which is not evaluated. In each role play, you get a typical situation from your workplace and you will be given 2 to 3 minutes for preparing the task. The examiner takes the role of the patient and you would be the healthcare professional. How you deal with the given situation is evaluated. Each of the 2 speaking role plays is scored against 9 linguistic and clinical communicative criteria. Linguistic criteria are the clarity of your speech, your fluency, your appropriateness of language, your level of grammatical accuracy, and the choice of vocabulary. And the clinical communication criteria are how you build the relationship, how you start the conversation and how you carry out the conversation, demonstrating empathy and respect, how you understand and incorporate the patient's perspective, how you organize the information and introduce new topic for discussion, how you gather information from the patient, the type of questions you ask and how you listen to the responses, and how you provide information, how you check whether this information is being understood properly. So this is what OET is all about. As I said in the beginning, OET is easy compared to IELTS as you get to deal with in the test or similar workplace situation. Hope this video was helpful in giving an overall picture of OET. In the coming videos, I would be providing tips and strategies that would help you to get the required score. Bye bye, see you soon.